Alright, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Overwatch enthusiasts. This is actually my fourth reaction of the day today. I said I was going to go to bed in the last one, but I said fuck it, let's react to this as well. We're going to react to your Overwatch, talk about how Overwatch 2 has the best battle pass in gaming. If you don't know, I think this is a load of fucking bullcrap. We don't even know fully what the Overwatch 2 Battle Pass is. So the fact that this guy is saying Overwatch 2 has the best Battle Pass in gaming, he's literally taking Blizzard's shaft, stroking it, and hoping the fucking white milk that comes out of it will, make him, get views and, I don't know, get money. But I'm here to react to it. I think this is a clickbait title. It's obvious. And the best Battle Pass in gaming is obviously Fortnite. Overwatch's I'll explain to you why real quick. Fortnite is probably going to be better. I don't think, and again, this is why this is a stupid title, because we don't even know the full battle pass in Overwatch 2. The main thing we don't know is if the Overwatch 2 pass will give back currency, premium currency, if you buy it to the owners, so you could buy the next one. I heard you get it from weeklies, but I heard these weeklies you don't need to buy the premium pass for. So at that point, I don't believe the premium pass, with what we might know, will get you the next battle pass. I think you will have to buy it again, but we'll see. But overall, let's see what he says and let's see if I'll refute it. Already, I'm not expecting too much though. This is gonna be stupid.
It's Frito here for your Overwatch. There was a massive blog post detailing the monetization model and battle pass system for Overwatch 2.
Okay.
From this, I'm gonna pick out the most important information and look at it from the perspective of either a paid player or a free-to-play player. The effects this is going to have on Overwatch gameplay, and my overall review and impressions. The battle pass was available at the playtest. A select group of creators got to go play the Kiriko version of Overwatch 2, and we had access to the battle pass to see everything in it. And with that, I want to speak about it in a way Blizzard won't be able to. I wish that Aaron Keller could get on a dev update and look you in the eye and say, we want to have the best battle pass in all of gaming. That's what I think.
He's literally sucking their cock.
It is, but I think that's a little off-brand. Maybe Riot would talk like that. But part of the reason I'm so excited for Overwatch 2 is that I think they're changing the expectations of what's included in a battle pass. It is most.
What do you think is included in a battle pass? Let's just compare this to the Fortnite one. What do I think of the Fortnite one? It's gonna give me currency back. It's gonna have some good skins. Some other little, things specific to Fortnite, drops, contrails, weapon skins, stuff like that. And it's going to have a really good starting skin that might also evolve or be customizable at the start, and a really good level 100 skin. Already, comparing it to what we know about Overwatch, we think it's not going to give us currency. We don't know. What we know is it's going to give us skins, and it's going to give us the Mythic Genji skin at the end, not the beginning. Fortnite gives you the customizable skin that evolves in the beginning, usually. So it's already, what the fuck is he saying?
Most definitely not. An annoying slog filled with useless content that you wouldn't.
There's going to be useless content in every battle pass. He's literally bullshitting.
Want to be looking at anyway. The pass is packed with chase items that you are undoubtedly going to feel that the asking price is incredibly fair. That we're all going to just want to get it, I feel, if you're a dedicated fan. For 10 bucks, I think they could charge for just the hero. For 10 bucks,
If they charge for just the hero, they're stupid. At that point, the game is going to die, because at that point, it becomes pay to win. Hey guys, I can buy the new hero, you can't, which is technically what's happening in the past already. And if you owned Overwatch 1. But they can always make the argument you can earn them for free eventually, which is fine. You could do the same thing in a lot of other games. But if they specifically only charge $10 for it, for just the hero, and you couldn't get them any other way, obviously that'd be bad. I don't think that's what he's talking about, though.
I think they could charge just for the Mythic Genji skin. For
that's
bucks,
true.
I
agree with that.
You see where I'm going with this? For 10 bucks of the battle pass, you get all.
I do not agree with the legendary skin. The legendary skins, honestly, let's be fucking honest, those should be priced at most $5 fucking dollars. Realistically, I think they should be $2 a fucking pop.
all these things. And going through the Battle Pass, playing it at the Creator Summit, I was shocked as I paged through that there on each page was something I was really excited to go get.
He's
bullshitting. Other things
that
I'm interested to collect overall.
He's
I feel
bullshitting.
Like people forgot that Overwatch has the best art team in gaming, the best cosmetics.
Okay.
The best here.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so blatantly a cocksuck. Like, he just... Did Blizzard pay him off? Or did they have, like, a gun to his fucking family's head or something while he was making this? What has consistently been heard from the groups I've heard from... Again, I'm biased, yes, but I feel like I have a pretty good sense of what the community says. No one is saying the Blizzard cosmetics are the best cosmetics. Now they might be getting there because the Genji skin is changing effects finally. There were very limited other skins in the game that changed effects, like Hanzo's Wolf. But aside from that, the cosmetics were not that good. They were not that good. Like, what the hell is he saying?
Heroes. So whether you play a few heroes or a lot of them, you're going to be emotionally invested to try to unlock things for your character. And the feedback loop of playing the game to do that, whether you're on the free or premium track, getting the best stuff.
You could say this about any game.
As manipulation, like some people do. I see it as incentivizing those who actually want to play.
This guy has been manipulated. This guy is fucking desensitized to reality, and it seems like he's been brainwashed.
The game, as opposed to the Overwatch 1 business model, which only wanted to get them into the door and didn't really care if they continued to play or not. Overwatch 1 was designed to try to be easy.
He is right about this. He is right about this.
Really want to play it. Whereas Overwatch 2 is built around fans of the game.
Honestly, he is correct about this. Overwatch 1 was built with the idea of you buy it and forget it, and then it was kind of like they said, oh, wait a minute, we can keep going with this game. He's right here, 100%.
And if you only want to passingly play and not really invest, well, you're invited to enjoy it, but we don't have to really listen to your opinion, okay?
Damn.
This should make any diehard fan just ecstatic. And believe me when I say I've seen enough to know that Blizzard is leaning hard towards those incentives.
Oh,
this
I'm
is the
sure.
Incentive structure hardcore players.
They're leaning to get money.
Right, that's the overview. I want to tackle the most controversial change first. While new
Hero.
heroes, Junker Queen,
Hero in the
and
past.
Sojourn are going to be available for everyone, to get Kiriko, you're going to either need Overwatch 1 or what they're calling the Founders Pack.
I still don't like this idea. I still don't like this idea that, like, you unlock her. I mean, it's great that you unlock her for free eventually, but she should really be in the beginning. I heard she's at tier 55 or some shit, but let's see.
Which is also combined with the Watchpoint Pack, which is a skins and coins bundle. So if
Bullshit.
you're a new player, you'll want to get that. In the blog.
Okay, he has to be paid off. Yeah, if you're a new player and you don't know if you're gonna like this game, you should just get the fucking expensive version of the free-to-play game. This guy is fucked. This guy's fucked in the head.
Post, they explained that Overwatch 2 is going away with hard counters. I think this is something that they succeeded at, and while the tier list of heroes is never going to be perfectly balanced, since the game is more about execution and far less about rock, paper, scissors, you wouldn't really want your teammate to swap to a character that they don't really understand. In Overwatch 1, you could make an argument that if BAP or Brig or something like that was overpowered, please just pick the OP aura area of effect character that saves the day for us. And in the blog post, they compare to something like McCree Stunning Tracer. But I think a better example would have been picking a character like Brig in the height of Goat's era, where almost no amount of Tracer skill would counter Brig. That type of example is not one that will be replicated in Overwatch 2's design. It's a different game. I may not convince you on that point.
See, I don't agree with him here because they can always ruin it. They can always balance something badly and ruin it. It doesn't matter if it's a different game. It's the same creators. Come on. They did clean house though a little bit. I mean, Jeff's out of here, but we'll see.
Players still have it stuck in their minds that Overwatch is a game about counterpicking.
We're only 4 minutes into this, by the way.
That is a subset of players that are even interested in counterpicking, and even a subset among them that
the more I see the Genji skin, the more cool it looks, man.
Unless it's easy to play, which it won't be in Overwatch 2, it doesn't solve the problem for you. So I need you to like get over that concept. You still can freely swap in Overwatch 2, but we're not playing RPG Team Comp Builder anymore. Now with the premium battle pass, you'll unlock the new...
what he's saying there is a fucking lie. There's still going to be metas. It's going to be different because it's 5v5, but there's still going to be metas. He's saying, yeah, you could pick whatever you want and do good. It matters if you're good or not. No, there's still going to be counters. Don't be stupid.
Hero immediately, but if you're going on the free track, you'll unlock them at tier 55.
I was right.
Admittedly,
Easy.
sounds like forever away.
Is he going to say anything bad about this? Because there is obvious bad in this battle pass. There is obvious bad here. Again, the perfect thing being the hero being unlocked so late.
Something
or being unlocked in the battle pass at all. I think all the heroes should be given for free, honestly.
Like 2/3 of the way through the battle pass.
It's
so
stupid.
If you grind the game, you can get the new hero completely for free, which we have to admit that there's going to be a huge percentage of players that never have to spend a dime in Overwatch. That is a doable thing. Now, will they be at a competitive disadvantage? Yes. Is it a sizable one that is going to make the game toxic to play?
Yes.
I do not believe that in the slightest.
Okay, then this guy's fucking delusional. So again, going back to Fortnite, let's compare it to Fortnite. Fortnite offers you literally no reason to spend any money whatsoever aside from cosmetic reasons. Aside from that, there is nothing in that game that you can buy for money that will help you in game. Nothing. However, they get so much money because their cosmetics are good. I don't want to hear this argument of the hero needs to be in the battle pass because they need to make their money. They can make their money purely off of cosmetics. And the fact that they're putting the hero and relating it to any sort of way to get it through money is ridiculous. It's stupid. And this guy doesn't see it. He's just paid off. This is sad.
In fact, I will be happy less people playing Kiriko and Junker Queen. So much so, I wish they would make Junker Queen in the battle pass too.
Gatekeeping.
Trust me when I say you don't want your newbie teammates playing these hard skill ceiling heroes.
Okay, so I'm confused. You can play whoever you want, but if you suck, you can't play like people. Like, what is this guy saying, bro?
Okay, it's not gonna help you win the game. The way you help you win the game is you pick heroes you know how to play and play better. That's what Overwatch 2 is like.
Okay, so we can't like have the new heroes just unlocked for everyone so we could play them and get better at them. Instead, people have to like grind them and then be worse at them because they can't get them until later. Versus people who actually paid for them. What is this guy saying?
Competitive point of view, you might want to get the premium battle pass anyway, just to maximize your tools to win the game. But keep in mind that new heroes are
He's
locked
literally
out
contradicting
for
himself.
2 weeks. This will allow free
That's
players
actually fine.
to
That's
maybe
actually
unlock
good.
them. I doubt you're getting through that.
See, that's so stupid. Why lock it from rank? I can understand locking it from rank to see how it goes in normals and kind of balance it a little bit before it goes into rank. That's fine. But don't give the excuse of we want free-to-play players to have a chance with it. They're not going to even have it. Most of them are not going to have it within 2 weeks. This guy's crazy.
Far in the battle pass in 2 weeks. We're going to have to see how that's tuned. But
yeah,
more
honestly.
importantly, the tuning of the character maybe can be tuned back before it gets dropped into competitive.
See, that's what I agree with. I agree with that.
Is Comp 2.0 changes?
What does that even mean?
Barriers of entry to get into competitive.
And what does that have to do with the battle pass?
There were some 4chan leaks that I would like to dispel that I know for a fact are inaccurate. So you'll have to wait on learning more about those systems and the other cool decisions they've made in that regard. But I think this one is indicative of where their head's
so
at.
crazy.
And I was personally blown away and impressed by the levels that they have gone to make sure that Overwatch isn't compromised as a game while still having a monetization model that funds further development. It's not easy to do in a game like Overwatch that's very unique from other.
Okay, see, what is he saying here? It's not easy to do an Overwatch that's unique. Just sell cosmetics, that's all you need to do.
Games, but I think they've done it. It's not like the ranked season hits, you buy a character no one else has, they're super broken, chaos ensues. The reality is, new hero comes out, it's really hard to play. Even the best players probably aren't perfect at them yet. You can't even use it until it gets the first balance patch. At least for competitive, you can play around in quick play. I like playing quick play. I think it's a good place to test your mechanics and just enjoy the game as opposed to needing to play the most try-hard things all the time.
But he said you don't need to play that. Before he said you don't need to play because it's not a game of rock, paper, scissors. So what is he talking about? He's contradicting himself.
Exploring with the new characters in there, I think, is a healthy way to transition them into competitive.
Stupid.
So all that's good. Now, a major worry that we would have as Overwatch players is that will new players coming later down the line in future seasons struggle to catch up on the heroes that were released in the past?
Yes,
because
this is
the
a great
Overwatch
question.
Battle Pass goes away when that season is no longer active.
That was the big question.
You have to play during that season to get those rewards, at least for the most part. Very importantly, you will be able to earn heroes from past seasons through special new challenges, or you can directly acquire them from the shop using Overwatch coins.
Okay, so buying them, spending money, cool.
And I know, as players, we're still stuck in that Overwatch 1 mentality where we're like, well, yeah, but what if my teammate needs to swap to the thing that the meta requires? And you just gotta understand that you don't want them to. In Overwatch 2, you
You don't want them to. He's contradicting himself over and over. He's saying in ranked it's going to be like a meta fest, and then in quick play it's supposed to be fun. But then he also said you could play whatever you want as long as you're good at it. How are you supposed to get good at the hero? Well, like, what is he saying? He's saying there is a meta, but there's not. You could go what you want, but you can't in ranked. Like, what?
You don't want your teammate to play heroes they haven't mastered yet.
See, that's good. I agree with that.
A brand new player base that's going to be coming with free to play. I actually think it's a good thing to wean these players in. Like, imagine someone just getting into Overwatch for the first time, seeing 35 heroes available all at once. It's like, how long does it take to learn one hero, much less all of them?
See, at this point, it goes into the stupid argument of, oh, there's too much for you, so we're going to limit you because you can't handle it. Let the people make that choice themselves, and then at that point, they could just choose to just stick with one hero and then move on to a new one at their leisure, not be gate kept by you, or, by you as in Blizzard. Like, it's so stupid. Let people do what they want to do. Don't gatekeep them. They're assuming people are babies. Oh, because I see so many heroes, I won't be able to focus on playing just one. No, give them the option to try different ones and see if they can figure out which one they like. I mean, again, this argument doesn't really hold true because most of the heroes are unlocked. It's only going to be the new ones that are locked. But eventually we're assuming that's going to be, maybe a lot if they keep adding heroes consistently. Fingers crossed, right?
The way they're going about it is quite intelligent, in my opinion.
No, it's not. It's stupid.
That new player base into the diehards like you and me.
No, they don't.
A lot of learning to do.
No, they don't. Because again, like I just said, when you first come into the game, I would assume in the next year, there's going to be a lot of just characters you have unlocked. Whatever the roster was from Overwatch 1, it's a big enough roster where it literally counters what he's saying.
Okay. And keep in mind as well, a lot of these rules and gates apply to competitive and quick play. Whereas if you go play Mystery Heroes, for example, maybe you'll just randomly roll the new hero.
No.
And for a casual player with zero investment, that's amazing. It's this kind of model that really services the most hardcore and the least hardcore really well.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit. You cannot have a model that services both those audiences. He's just saying bullshit.
Be upset if you want to have everything and not play much or pay at all. But to those players, I say, why do you expect infinite things for nothing? Overwatch is a hard game, so I kind of like that you have to put some time in before you get everything.
See, again, I'm all good with unlocking the characters. If you want to have the characters be unlocked, have them be unlocked, but don't have it connected to money. If they made everyone have to earn Kiriko, but you could not buy her, I'd be okay with that. But the fact that you could buy her with money means there is an advantage there, and it's a literal character. It's a literal advantage. And this whole thing he's saying where how are they going to make their money? This argument is so stupid. They need to make their money somehow. Overwatch is so different. For some reason, it can't rely on just the cosmetics. Yes, it can. This guy's being dumb.
Or at least fund the future development of all the amazing things down the line that we're getting.
See, and he's such a fucking dick writer. Oh my god. He's automatically assuming everything in the future Blizzard's going to do is going to be amazing because they fly him out and they suck him off.
Like it. All right. Now,
they
that's
could do
sort
things
of the
like this.
Controversial section.
Oh, that was controversial. It didn't sound like that to me from him.
Are a player that is boundly determined to not pay a cent in Overwatch 2, the system they have for you to work towards currency, and I mean, we all will work towards them in this way, but it's quite interesting with the weekly challenges, which then, after doing enough challenges, results in the new Overwatch currency. Keep in mind, this is not your old Overwatch currency. That's a separate thing altogether that only applies to old cosmetics. Ignore that altogether. The new Overwatch currency is the one you pay for, or you get challenges to earn some. Now, it feels like quite a grind for the amount of dollar amount you're going to get, but I believe that if you are able to complete all of your challenges in a given season, you will have enough currency to buy the next season's battle pass.
So he believes this. I don't think this is true, because according to mathematics, with my trusty calculator here, unless they're changing the numbers on launch, you get 60 a week, right? So if it costs 1,000 for one battle pass, 1,000 divided by 60 is 16.66, right? So rounding up, that's 17. So you need to play for straight 17 weeks, do all the challenges for 17 weeks, right? 17 divided by 4, that's about 4.25 months. I don't think the Overwatch seasons are that long. I think they're shorter than 4.25 months. But again, I'm not sure at this point. But I'm pretty sure they are.
You hear me? That's super important. Because remember the new roadmap. Season 2 is not going to have the...
So at that point, again, he should be saying this is bad. He should be saying this is bad because at that point, people don't have to buy their battle pass. They could just earn it each season for free. You could be a free-to-play player and afford their battle pass the first season. Huh? It makes no sense. Makes no sense what he's saying here.
Lay of heroes that we normally have. Usually there will be a new hero every other season, but season 2...
Wait, yeah, look. October, November, December. That's 2 months. Remember I just said it takes 4.25 months to earn enough coins to purchase an 1,000 coin battle pass? It's 2 months. Like, what the fuck?
Get a new tank hero. We know that's coming, right? So if, let's say, you're a tank player and you don't even play support, well, you could play Season 1 entirely free, save up your currency from the challenges, and buy a premium battle pass to get instant access to the new hero and all of the awesome cosmetics and whatever mythic skin they have next time. Holy cow, is that a lot of free value. Now, Blizzard isn't...
Oh my god. Again, I'll compare it to Fortnite. Fortnite, again, this guy's wrong. I think this guy's just straight up wrong. You cannot afford the first or the second battle pass if you, if you grind every single week and do everything. Look at Fortnite. With Fortnite, it takes you about 3 battle passes, which for the better part is almost a year probably, maybe a year. But after that year, you buy the battle pass, they give you more than you need. They give you way more than you costed for it, to where you can eventually buy stuff in the shop anyway. And you don't need to fucking pay a cent in Fortnite. And they don't lock behind content behind paywalls or anything. It's so crazy. Fortnite was way better.
Charitable with this system because of course there's going to be a cash shop. This is information that they
and the fact that there's a cash shop and he's arguing how are they going to make their money. They already know how they're going to make their money. They're squeezing us for more.
Divulged in detail.
It's stupid.
I do not know
this guy's dumb.
The price points of the cash shop. There will be featured cosmetic items every week, all from a given theme for the season. So for example, season 1 has a cyberpunk theme, and at least one of these, maybe more, but
that Roadhog skin and that Zen skin is cool
as well. And then on top
most
of that,
these skins are cool. Holy shit.
Curated section, which will have an algorithm based on your player data and some rotating bundles. That, of course, taps into some FOMO elements. So something we have to get over in Overwatch 2 is like...
Yeah, look how he says this. Something we have to get over, not something that is bad that they're doing that they shouldn't do. Anything bad that they do, your Overwatch says, oh no, you just have to get used to it. It's good. You just don't think it's good because you're dumb.
If you want everything, you're going to have to pay a lot. But it's not really intended that you have to do that in order to enjoy the game. It's just if you want to be really flexing on them out there. But to be honest, if you only play one role, like most players do, with a bit of monetary investment, I think you're going to get a ton of sick stuff for your chosen class.
He's basically telling you buy the pass, spend money on this game.
Junkenstein or the Halloween event. Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride, maybe is like a first look at the new things they're thinking about for PvE content. The new push map set in Portugal, called Esperança, with new maps being introduced generally every alternate season. And they've been working on new game modes, one of which we will be getting in 2023.
Whoa.
They say core game mode, so not like a gimmicky one, but one that's intended to be quick play and competitive. And then,
that's
the
cool.
whole PvE thing is properly kicking off in 2023 as well. So we're
wait, it's not even coming out in 2022. What?
Drought in the rear view mirror, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it's just a few weeks until we finally get to play Overwatch 2? I can't wait. And if you're with me on that, be sure to leave this video with a like and be sure to hit subscribe and the bell icon to catch up on our further coverage of all the changes coming to Overwatch 2. They still have a lot more things to announce, so to make sure you don't miss out on our further videos on those subjects, be sure to click subscribe and the bell icon to actually get notified when our videos go live. Link in the description. Go hit us a follow on Twitter. I've been Frito for your Overwatch. I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, what the hell? Overall, I'm not really going to echo my points too much. This guy's obviously a little bit of a clown, but I can't fault him for what he's doing. If he honestly believes this stuff, it's kind of sad. If he's just saying this because he's a content creator and he's trying to make the bank, you know, you do you, bro. You do you, full respect. Get on that hustle. Sometimes we don't like what we need to do to make it, but we need to do it anyway. If that's the case, that's fine. I really think that is the case. I hope that's the case. If he, honest to God, believes the stuff he is preaching, he is so delusional. But anyway, this went on way longer than I thought it would. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out of here.